Hey, good evening, guys. This is James Perspective. I know it's kind of late, but I just had things on my mind. I want to get off my chest. First off, I wanted to thank the new subscribers, all the support, and the continued support for Know Your Role. I think it's at over 750 views now, quickly trending towards 800. So thank you guys for all the love. Like I said, as always, I'm going to continue to push out the content. This is not going to be one of those videos where I let it fly, personally on anything. I'm going to this is kind of one of those videos of self-reflection. That's going to be the title of the video. This to start off. We all, as humans, we all have our, the highs and lows of the game of life. And, we go through some rough patches. And, you want to take that time to have that self-reflection. That's kind of what I'm doing. I hope it's okay if I'm transparent with you guys, as I always am. But just to get into it, first off, I just kind of dropped the ball on a couple things just this month. Like, I'll start off like I've made progress on certain things. Like I got myself a new job. I got myself like into a top 5 sales company in Kansas City. Home Advisors. I did that. I start there next week, and I'm getting the plan that I laid out long term is starting to progress and get to where I want to be. But at the same time, I can still make improvements and still take care of business on the forefront in the immediate future. And I kind of dropped the ball on that this past month. As far as personal goals and business, like we have this event coming up in November, and there were certain qualifications, and I've already to start the whole event off. I've already kind of dropped the ball by missing out this month, which it's for various reasons. I had a couple things come up, but there's really no excuse on that. Like I just kind of dropped the ball there, and then recently came to my attention as far as my daughter. If anybody doesn't know, I got a 7-year-old named Courtney. But my daughter, she's in 2nd grade, and I got a report that she's kind of struggling in a certain area in school, and it's like I'm not going to blame her. I'm not going to blame the teacher. That's more of that falls back on me dropping the ball because I was so focused and had the tunnel vision to be successful and get where I need to be to get us where I want to be. Because I want to upgrade, get a 2-bedroom, get her own room and stuff, and let her have her own space and do this and do that. And I've got big things down the road, but while I was so focused in on doing that and just focusing on my goals, I just dropped the ball as far as just handling the basics on what I need to do with her as far as school, and just giving her the proper amount of attention needed, especially when it comes to the academics. So, I already told her, that's egg on my face. I dropped the ball there, starting this week when she comes back over, that we're going to get back down to basics and really get to the grind of things and get her back to speed of where she needs to be at. So nothing major, just little minor things that could be improved upon, and just stuff that I just kind of let slip through my fingers and just wasn't completely paying attention to. And, let's just say that I was fucking up on both fronts. And, it's just stuff that down the road, it might not matter, but it's just stuff that you don't want to, well, me personally, and self-reflecting, you don't want to forget these moments because you don't want to repeat it. Like, to repeat the same thing is the definition of insanity, and I'm not an insane person. I'm a very intelligent man, so I don't want to be repeating the same mistakes and having this feeling or this bad taste in my mouth. Like, I'm pretty pissed off, to be honest, that I missed the qualifications because, I had been hitting my goals, personal goals, each month within my business since I had started, and I was on a good roll. But like I said, there's a couple things came up, and I just wasn't able to finesse it like I usually do, and that just really pissed me off. Because usually I hold myself to a pretty high standard. So, if I say I'm gonna get something done, I'm gonna get it done by hella high water, and I usually do come through on it, and just kind of drop the ball this time around. But I just been kind of dropping the ball all around, because I just haven't been as organized as I usually am. And I try we business team, we preach PMA, positive mental attitude, and like I said before, we all have our rough periods, our highs and lows, and I've been on a pretty high ride for a while, but recently I ran into a rough patch, and people that know me, they know I always got a high spirit, good time, good to be around, give you a good laugh and stuff. But I'll be honest, like I said, be transparent again. Like, it's been kind of rough to just keep the positive spirit and keep the positive mindset, just because I just had so many different things going on, this through the head stuff, and this certain things that's popping up that'll have stuff from the past that I really just think on, and just having time to yourself, you can really process a lot and let a lot get into your head. And I had that for a short period, and just things, just like different bills and stuff like that, just kind of coming at once, and nothing that I won't be able to take care of. But that's really been on my mind, is making sure that I go into work, and I have a certain amount that I make, and do this and do that, and I'm really just trying to make sure that I'm getting my daughter where she needs to be again, as far as academically, and just making sure that as a father I'm not slacking off on that, because like I've been dropping the ball on that, just because, not that I've done the basics, but that's the problem. So it's been the basics. Like, I haven't done what you should do, in my opinion, as a parent. Like, I've just done the basics, give her a bath, check on her here, there, let her watch a tablet. But I need to be more active, and I work a lot, but at the same time, there's really no excuse for dropping the ball in that area. So it's just different things that I need to kind of tweak and get back to being myself on, and just being on top of things and stop fucking up. Like, it's really that simple. That's really what it comes down to. Like, I don't have time for none of the nonsense that really goes on, the drama and the snakes that are out there. And I'm gonna get to that on Thursday when I make the next video. Like, this one was just kind of because I want to get some things off my chest. But it's like I said, guys, it's okay to kind of sometimes self-reflect, look in that mirror, and it's like, damn, I fucked up. I dropped the ball, and I need to improve here, and here. Like, you tell yourself this, and you tell yourself, but you also tell yourself, you remind yourself that you're going to push through, you're going to get through it, because it's just a game of life. Stuff like this happens. Like me, honestly, I've been taking care of myself, and this isn't to, throwing shade or anything, but I've been taking care of myself since I was 17, so, I've had a lot of things happen throughout my lifetime, and it's just another chapter in the life that I'm going to push through and take care of my business, and we're going to get to where we need to be, and just keep on pushing down the road to success, and just continue being the best I can be. And like I said, guys, just continue supporting the channel. I appreciate it. This is Jay's Perspective. You guys have a great night, and don't be afraid to self-reflect, people. Do not be afraid.